with YouTube, and I'd forgotten how to do it. So I just deleted the last one because I've made a mess of it. Okay, so I'm doing this painting today, one of my own artworks for an upcoming exhibition. I've only just started this one. And it occurred to me that it might be a good idea just to share with you a few things about my process, just about getting harmony throughout the painting by using colour. So I've only got 3 colours in this so far. The colours that I've got are alizarin crimson, Turner's yellow, cobalt blue and titanium white. And by using the same greys in the sky into the foreground and mixing the greens and everything else, the browns, out of those same colours, you end up with a very harmonious landscape, and it all looks nicely gelled together. Nothing's jarring because you're putting the same colours all the way through the painting. So what I quite often do, and this is probably not a good practice, but whilst I'm doing my sky, I've got anything left on my brush, I will just clean it off on the foreground down here. And that way I've got the colours through. So these colours will all be covered up later on. There'll be a lot more layers go on there, and I will knock it back and scrape it back. But the colours from this sky are already in the water, even though we're going to paint over that later on. It's going to make the whole thing gel together and be very harmonious and nothing jarring. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out to you whilst I was on with doing this. So I don't usually video myself whilst I'm doing my own artworks. So I'm going to switch off and carry on with this now. But it was just something I wanted to share with you about. Most of my artworks are only 4 colours, white and the 3 primaries. Occasionally when I get to the foreground, I perhaps put a brighter yellow or something to bring it forward, but very often just those few colours. So cobalt blue, Turner's yellow, which I love, alizarin crimson and titanium white.